breaking. Nigeria signs MOU to import fuel from Niger Republic. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Nigerian government, through the Ministry of Petroleum Resources, has signed a memorandum of understanding with the government of Niger Republic for petroleum product importations. According to a statement released by the ministry, Suras refinery in Zinda, Niger Republic, has an installed refining capacity of 20,000 barrels per day compared to the nation's 5,000 BPD domestic requirement. This leaves a surplus of 15,000 barrels per day. Melek Yare, Group Managing Director of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC, signed the MOU on behalf of Nigeria, while Aliotun, the Director General of Niger Republic's National Oil Company, Société Nigérienne de Pétrole, SONIDEP, signed on behalf of his country. The signing was witnessed by the Ministers of State for Petroleum of the two countries, Timi Presire for Nigeria and Famako Yegadu for Niger Republic. This is a major step forward. The Niger Republic has some excess products which need to be evacuated. Nigeria has the market for this product. Therefore, this is going to be a win-win relationship for both countries, Silva said. My hope is that this is going to be the beginning of deepening trade relations between Niger Republic and Nigeria. In his remarks, Kiyari said the two countries have had long engagement in the last 4 to 5 months with a view to restoring the importation of petroleum products, excess production from Niger into Nigeria. With this development, we hope to have a long-lasting and sustainable commercial framework to have a pipeline from the Suras refinery in Zinda, Niger, into the most proximate Nigerian cities so that we can develop a depot. We are happy that we have reached that conclusion and our two ministers have endorsed this framework. We are also working on a detailed MOU between our two companies so that we can continue the execution process immediately. Nigeria currently imports refined petroleum products despite having 4 refineries. As a result, scarce ferrous is spent to ensure that there is no scarcity in the country. Government officials have expressed hope that a 350,000 capacity Dangote refinery being constructed will end the era of petroleum products importation in Nigeria. Even when Nigerians are screaming their lungs out, even when we are screaming our lungs, we are kicking against everything, these people do not seem to at least listen to us or at least come out and give us what they call an explanation about what is going on. Just a few weeks ago, almost a month or less than a month, we had the news, it was all over the media, that 1.145 billion was given to the Niger Republic for purchase of vehicles. Now today, this one is happening. What exactly is going on? This is a country that, when I remember that about how many years ago from now, Yakubu Gowon said Nigeria's problem is not how to make money but how to spend money. I laugh at the foolishness of the leaders that we voted in. Sincerely, I laugh at the foolishness. We had so much, and none of those people could build refineries and maintain them. They were so wanting to loot that they did not even, say, bring meat now for cow body. You just eat the meat. You know nothing from the cow. When they can't tell you, say, the cow don't fall or the cow, no, you don't finish. You can't ask, say, which time? How many meat you come out for there? Meanwhile, now you talk, bring the meat sense. Sincerely. Oh, wow. This regime is the worst thing that has happened to Nigerians. Now you can understand the purpose of the railway line. A country with no oil deposit now to supply a country with huge oil deposits. One bad decision plunging the country deeper. I hope the aim is not to make Nigeria a slave to Niger Republic. Sincerely, I am so pained at this. At this point in time, I'm asking myself, what have we gotten ourselves into? People that came and preached this man, now I can see why a lot of people are frustrated. Why, they hear some people's names, some candidates' name, and they're like frustrated. Because do you blame them? We were at where we are, at a nation. We were growing. progressively, even if it was slow. Today, we cannot even boast of growth. We cannot even boast of stability. Everything is decaying. Everything is falling apart. From our security to a whole lot of issues. What exactly is our crime here? Our only crime is that we are actually Nigerians. Simple. All right. Stop being sentimental and think with your brain. Okay, when Jonathan was importing fuel from Sao Tome and Principe, he was not a criminal. How do you mean? Stop being sentimental and think with your brain for once. Buhari was elected to correct the shortcomings of Jonathan's government, not to destroy and impoverish the country. I've said it before. Do you think that if Nigerian government was good, we are going to even be doing the elections? We're not even for the do election. Had there been anybody that comes and uses his or her brain, works for the good for Nigeria, good of Nigeria, do you think we are going to be here? We're not going to be. Had it been everybody who worked on equity, fairness, and justice, everybody did what they were supposed to do without being told, we are not going to be here with us as a nation. His argument means admission that Buhari has nothing to offer, and his election, which was based on a lie, was an unfathomable mistake. My dear, you can say this over and over again. Well, at the end of the day, let's just hope that we are just blowing this out of proportion, that this is not going to cause damage. Sincerely, that's what I'm just hoping for now. All right. Please, someone should tell me which other shame or disgrace is left. I think this is the height of it all. Niger, import fuel from Niger, with which crude oil? Is it the one that was pumped to the north or what? Please, somebody should wake me up from this nightmare. Please, somebody should make me this nightmare. My dear, I now understand why a lot of people are leaving the country. Yes, I do. We just sell ourselves. What do they call we just sell ourselves kobo to these people. They sold us for kobo. Not be small, like this. Nicely, if you just start. What you say make I talk now? It's not very clear that Buhari is not Nigerian. If not, this country have no business importing fuel from Niger when our refineries can be easily fixed. My brother, with all the money we have been borrowing, we have not even raised avenues where we can even start servicing this debt we are owing. It is well, I say again, it is well. All right.